Hey everybody, you can see it's pretty beautiful and snowy out. Not gonna last long. I actually had to take my jacket off. It feels pretty hot out here. It's about 36 degrees. All the snow's gonna melt pretty soon, but it does look sure beautiful. We got a clog culvert right here. We've dealt with this one in years past. It's right here. An idiot with an excavator at one point crushed the end of it, but we'll still be able to open it up quite a bit as long as we can find it. Pretty sure it's right here. We'll unclog that. But you see how it's traveling down the street to the next culvert? All this flow down to the next culvert will stop. And I'm sure you guys are going to recognize where I am as soon as I show the other end of this culvert. See right here? It's going in. Got one stick in the way. This is a job for the rake on the other one. It's warm out. Don't need the gloves, don't need anything right now. Feels real nice. Yep, you see, this is the famous culvert where more than half of it is being taken up by a very, very thirsty tree. Alrighty, let's get to work. Woo! Alright everybody, we're gonna start this. Gotta try to locate this culvert. Found it already. Oh, I can see it pulling. It's draining already. I see it pulling down there. Pulling a whole bunch. That feels good on my hands. My hand is a better tool than that rake. You can really get it in there. It's flowing a bunch. Ton of suction. I can feel some sticks I'm trying to get out of the entrance. This water's really cold. Oh, got another stick. It's a tough one. Might even be partially frozen. Yeah, definitely partially frozen. Trying to do my best. The end of it's kind of crumpled because some idiot with an excavator hit it. I'm getting a lot of power. It's starting to flow a lot. I'm sending leaves through. Oh, we just got it open a bunch more. Water's crystal clear, thankfully. Whoa! It's so refreshing in this freezing water. Oh wow, we dropped a whole ton! Before my very eyes, I didn't even notice. We're not even going down to the second culvert anymore. Completely stopped. Whoa! Did that go all the way through? A big rock just got sucked in there. Water pressure is really strong. Yes, the bottom of the riverbed is frozen, and that's because before it rained the other day, there wasn't any water here, allowing it to freeze before it rained, and it transitioned over to snow. This started as a few inches of heavy rain, then we got a little bit of snow afterwards. Whoa, whoa, bum, 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 bum. getting some bubblers. Now you guys can see the culvert. Whoa, here we go. Come on, culvert, breathe. The culvert is about to break. It's currently siphoning water very quickly. Let's get up close. All right, now that we're up close, check out what's happening here. See how it's all crinkled because an idiot with an excavator hit it? Look at it, look at it. It's sucking over all the leaves. It's sucking over all the leaves as the water continues to drop. Now look downstream. It's now reversing the drainage ditch. So the one with the tree growing in it is now going to have no water. It's continuing. You see the drainage ditches on both sides are now working in reverse. And this is a pretty easy fix. All the owners of this culvert have to do. The guy with the excavator didn't damage it too much. They only got to go in like 6 or 8 inches and cut it again, just to get the crumpled part off. But you see how the leaves are now sticking to the sides? It's pretty easy to see how a clog happens here so easily. See this? All the mangled metal from the guy hitting it with the machine. That's an 18-inch culvert for anyone who's curious. It's an older one, so it's built with quality steel. Water is extremely cold. Makes your hands numb after just a few seconds, but it's all so refreshing. And then we get to go into the nice vehicle and warm up afterwards. Sending some more slop through. That's in the immediate entrance. There, go through all this slop. Alrighty. We are probably still dropping back, but this is close to what it will remain. Look at this big pile of leaves. You know why it's shaped like that? When this thing was rushing yesterday morning, it was spinning here before going out and down the street here. All right, we drained this whole pool back. I'm sure that's going to be awesome to see on the secondary camera. So cool. Look at all the leaves. You see all the leaves flowing? Because the waterfall right here, it's actually a beautiful waterfall. It's making these leaves become loose, and that could form another clog. Extremely easy because the culvert is sharp and the leaves can just get stuck on it. Anyone who's worried about me cutting my hands, not wearing gloves, I'm extremely careful when I'm feeling around in there. And I've dealt with these exact culverts in years past, so I know exactly what I'm dealing with. Look at a beautiful little waterfall right here. See, it's going down like a few nice steps covered in moss. So beautiful. Also makes a gorgeous picture too. Alrighty. You walk up here, look, there's a few more steps further up. Beautiful little waterfall going into this mangled culvert. Mangled culvert. Alrighty. I just stirred up a whole bunch of leaves that are now going through it. And I think it's time to say we're done. We did what we could here. Let's go look at the other side. It's flowing beautifully. Yep, you can see a whole bunch of leaves that we just sent through. Alright, so we're all set with this culvert. Let me go show you guys the one with the tree growing in it. Alrighty, walking down the street. You see this drainage ditch? It was up here. There was water flowing through those leaves attached to that stick. Look at this. Barely any flow now. Everything you see right now is just a drainage ditch draining. Look how big the bed is right here. It's all gone. It's going down here to that culvert I just showed everybody. Right here. Barely any water. That's the same size culvert as the one that's all mangled. It's an 18-inch corrugated steel culvert going across the street. Barely any flow coming back out. Sure, the tree's not happy about this, but it's good for the road's sake. This exact spot, every spring thaw, these culverts are just too small. It floods over the road here every single spring. I'll try to show that during the spring thaw this year if I happen to be in the area, but culverts aren't big enough. By the evidence, it's been doing this every single year since the road was built. It causes no damage. It's just the way you have plants and grass holding the ground together. Usually the ground is still frozen on that day, so nothing ever happens. Anyways, everybody, hope this video was interesting. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.